You traveled weeks to see him. You can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family is so...
Oh, here
The
we go.
Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Lands suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since never.
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum. Right, of course, absolutely. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this.
Anyone would do the same.
Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
Quest update. Find the Adrian expedition team. I wonder what we're going to run into. Shock damage. Do I have?
Then raw. Don't seek.
Something tells me those weren't the last walking skeletons we'll be fighting.
That's all.
Okay, we'll have that. I need that book. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have attacked them. Alright, let's put the Grimoire back on. Not down there.
Drugs? Never seen anything like it. Views like this remind me why I... Tripwire's broken. I bet Offreak's people came through here.
Yeah, maybe wise if we keep an eye out for tripwires as well. Oh
Look
my
at
god.
That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here? Gods. And no one knew that was down here.
The jewels, whispers of sealing light.
This is a side quest, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Zarp's ahead. Just going around it. But we can fight if you're feeling itchy.
This one.
Yeah, was it G?
Unseen, unheard.
Oh damn! I did not know I could do that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I did not know I could do that.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Not my brother.
No, I'm not, but I am a friend.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Gallowayne's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
I'm not expecting that. It's Kai, Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. How can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I got stick trickle bomb for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? We're here to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
How do I want to heal him? This is what I need to figure out. How do I heal him? Give him a healing potion.
Oh, God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
Gods, calm yourself. Your wound's already closing.
See? You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I can ask you the same question. Are you with the Expedition
Free
Corps?
Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, That's me, anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, admin, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with his statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Anything I need to know about the
I
oracle?
doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Oh, so he's a god like
Come
you
on,
are.
kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
He used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
Tell me about
Our
Yeda.
captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah? And when we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
I'll go speak with this oracle
He'll
then.
be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
I'll see you back in Paradise.
Right, yeah. We got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Right, so just gotta go
Seems
down.
like a good kid. Glad we could give him a
What's
hand.
in here?
Maybe one of Juliana's.
Hold of the
He's gonna have
chest.
a hard time getting out of here, but
Not that, thank you.
at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw. Maybe we should take a look. Let's see what he's got. Still recovering. Next one's mine.
That was a lot easier than expected. Oh! Pay more attention to your surroundings.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargenis, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it.
Right,
Do
okay.
you know what their purpose is here? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Where do you keep this relic? I might find them
It
there.
rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur.
Right.
It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
So I'm gonna go up here. Ooh. I don't know how I'm to do that.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Okay, sorry. Can I jump up, please? Thank you. Right, so you want to head down here.
Bridge has collapsed up ahead. My gut says that's the way to the relic. This reminds me of the strange...
I need to change what I've got on. Okay.
That's one for us.
Ooh, loads and loads of knowledge for my books.
What's the target? Stand back.
We've got all the books then. I think I do. Right, I think I've got them all.
6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Kill some bad guys. Grounded. Okay, 10 spiders and demons. Awesome.
Glad that's over.
How do we get up there?
Gods, what are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets. Essence twisted out of shape.
There's got to be a way up there. I don't know how. Oh wait, I might have figured out how.
The pulse, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
Hold on a minute, if we go back. Okay, that did not go as I intended it to go. Right, so am I going the right way here? Hold on. Through here. Oh yeah, there's a locked door here. How do we get in that? there's a big chest. Oh, it's a sarcophagus. Thanks for all the loot.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grab it.
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
Hold on a minute. How do I get in there?
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Thanks. Oh!
Let's go. Take your best shot.
There we go. Grabbed it.
Item. It waits.
What?
Something's moving in the main chamber. We better get moving too. You're mine now. Look like
There you go, he's dead. Oh look, how many skeletons bloody are there?
who's ready for more? That ought to be all of it, right?
Right.
earthquake.
Why is the room now flooded?
Busted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Well, maybe I did want to do that. Okay. Where are we now? Hold on.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Oh
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
no. The plans in the Orca were too common to be for a simple statue.
You think he's building a what? Giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Right, okay. Right, let's just save it there a second. How do we get out?
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place? Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Found the bodies of the expert team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
Why?
You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission: to prosecute the redemption of a god. You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Eora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption.
This guy's nuts.
Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do carry it.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Yeah, go on then.
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there. Together, we will observe the results.
Right, I think we'll put this in a new save. Right, okay.
There we are. Now, fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice. Any moment. Oh. My god, Aethys. Are you there? No! It's not working! Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My brother, will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause?
How about no? How about chiming an unknown god like won't interest you if it has to be you?
No, no. That would not be appropriate. He does not want me. He has made that clear.
He obviously didn't keep me
I am
alive for
afraid.
600.
I have been a coward. What if I meet him and he refuses me? You are right. I am what is missing from my work, but I couldn't see it. It must be me. Before I leave you, I would ask you to tell me something. What do you believe we are to our gods? Let us hope it is so.
What will happen now?
I will stand beneath my machinery, under which I have asked many others to stand before. Then, you will press the button at my workstation, and my soul will be evacuated from my body. I do not expect I will feel any pain, but I accept that I might.
And once you're dead, we pull that lever to put your soul into the statue?
Precisely. My soul will be swept into the rushing torrent of the wires and fall into the deep, dark pool of the Ardra at the heart of my statue. I will toll so loudly in the depths there that my ringing will echo into the beyond. And my god will hear me. And he will know me. And trusting, curious, vulnerable, he will come. I will trap him there. And I will force him to dwell in the statue until all he wronged has been made right. Our work may never be done.
What if that doesn't work?
Oh, my perfect friend. We are long past doubting now.
Goodbye, Sargeras.
Goodbye, My friend, walk always in the light.
If thine heart be learned, hidden from his sight, nor shall it be from mine.
Hurry now, brother.
Wait, hold on. Should we kill the Oracle or not? Oh no, yeah, we do.
Do it now.
Right now, the Oracle soul is in the machinery now. Got to pull the lever to siphon it into the statue.
Well, if we're gonna pull the ascended lever, we better get to it.
Right. Pull that.
Nothing, huh? Well, on the bright side, at least the Oracle's not around to see this.
After all that, I'm almost disappointed.
I'll admit, I'm relieved that
Can
didn't
you
work.
imagine how inconvenient that would have been? We've already got the Dream Scourge and tensions with Adia. What's the resurrection of a murderous god, really?
I'd rather not be the most hated person in Aora. I have enough Sokka to deal with.
It's hard to believe Aethys is really gone. What do you think, Envoy? Can a god really die?
The officer essence may be dispersed, but I don't think it's gone.
You're saying he'll come back eventually.
That sounds like a question for a priest. Well, with the Oracle dead, I guess we should get going.
Officer will be
Right
waiting
behind
for
you,
us.
Envoy.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Interact with the Age Crystal.
Thanks. A host. Form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
If I let you have it, what will you do with it?
I'm not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
Yeah, go on, then the statue is
A
yours.
vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Pull the lever at the workstation. What?
New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Okay, so now they live in the statue. Right, so now we need to head back to Orvis.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korva. But he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
There we go. Another book somewhere, where is it? Oh, there it is. Right,
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see paradise.
now we need to go to Orifice. So fast travel to here.
Another win.
That's right,
But who's
traitor.
counting?
Right, here he is.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
They'll be here soon, any
Oh,
minute.
gods. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, don't do that.
What?
He's lying to you. What? You think we can't take the truth?
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offrig, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves...
Poor lads.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
Yeah, he is dead. He's exactly as dead as they are.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're very welcome,
Oh,
both
that
of you.
reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting,
He gave it to us to remind us to live well.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do. I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything. If you're ever in High Crown, look us up. Yeah, we can drink to the core together.
I will. Take care, you two.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.